Everybody, it's Jason with Parallel Reality coming back with you here today with an article from Red State dated June 15th, and it says there is a UFO cover-up, but it's not what you might think. So what exactly are we talking about here? And the author says, look, I'm a science fiction writer. In addition to my other various ventures in life, nobody would be more excited than I to learn of other intelligent life out there somewhere in this vast cosmos. Yeah, I know that would be a very interesting thing. And I've said, and I'm going to say it again, that I think we'll discover some form of life by 2040. And it probably will be microbial or, single cellular sort of things, not like other humanoid creatures, but we'll find something by then. It says, but if we ever do learn of another intelligent species, it's unlikely in the extreme that they will land on Earth, pop out of the hatch and say, take me to your leader. It says, if they ever do land here in the Susitna Valley, I don't know where that is, with such a demand, I'm taking them to Gary Busey. Says it's far more likely that such a discovery would come from a snippet of intercepted radio that is organized into a signal, one that was probably not meant for us. We have been sending such signals ourselves for some time now, and so far, nobody has come calling. This is, what does this all mean? It says that the things people see and call UFOs may be many things, but they aren't alien spacecraft, and yeah, I kind of figured that. It says in an era captivated by unidentified flying objects, or of course UFOs, and government conspiracies, one former NASA official is cutting through the noise and casting doubt on aliens coming to Earth. It says Joseph Guthines, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, a retired senior special agent with NASA's Office of Inspector General and current criminal defense attorney, said it's time to apply science, not speculation, to the debate. It says prove it. Honestly, prove it, he said to those who believe in the presence of UFOs on Earth. It says they've been claiming that there have been UFOs since the 40s, and, Area 51 supposedly houses UFOs, he told Fox News Digital. Have someone go in, look at Area 51. It says nobody has, of course. There have been some leaked photos of aliens and so forth, but most of them are laughable attempts. In all the years that the facility has been running, and of the thousands of people who have worked there, where they supposedly have not only alien corpses but wrecks of alien ships, not one person has decided to gain international fame and fortune by smuggling out one inarguable piece of alien technology. Yeah, you got to take that into consideration. So this is a near impossibility given our current understanding of physics. Citing astronomical distances and scientific understanding of the solar system. Wait, hold on. Did I miss an entire... okay, it feels like I missed a whole part there. But anyway, we'll go back to this. It says, citing astronomical distances and scientific understanding of the solar system, Guthines explained the improbability of any extraterrestrial visitors reaching Earth. So there are up to 400 billion stars in the Milky Way. There are maybe 1 to 2 trillion galaxies in the universe. But the reality is this. The closest solar system is Alpha Centauri. Alpha Centauri A, B, and Proxima Centauri are the closest stars, he said. Bottom line is that it's 4.4 light years away, or 25 trillion miles away. And if somebody started flying to Proxima and Centauri, or the other way around, it would take them over 70,000 years to get there, he said. Nobody is visiting us from another world, likely. He says, and those are just the closest stars. There are millions, billions of stars and planets even farther away. That's an interesting point. Out of the billions of stars and billions of planets just in our galaxy, there are strong odds that there is other life out there somewhere. And I believe that. I believe there absolutely is other life out there somewhere, but I don't think we're ever going to see that, in a sense. I know that there are a lot of biologists who would love to get a look at a few places in our own solar system, like under the ice pack of Europa, and that's where I think you're going to find the life I was talking about before, like single-celled organisms or something like that, is like on Titan or Europa or something. Says any life there would be primitive, but it would be extraterrestrial life, and it would knock a lot of our current notions into a cocked hat. Never heard that saying before, but there it is. It says, but life from another solar system, intelligent life, having crossed an ungrokkable distance, there you go, having crossed an ungrokkable distance in time and space just to see us, and bear in mind that there is the even less likely prospect that they would be enough like us to allow for any interaction. They may communicate not by speaking, for instance, but by a squid-like flashing of light or some other even more unfathomable method. As noted, and this is the author saying this, not me, Jason, says I'm a science fiction writer. I've written of cultures with interstellar travel, and I've written of intelligent alien species that stand upright and communicate verbally, as we do, and with whom we can speak after learning the language. To explain this, I can offer 2 points. First, see device, comma, plot, one each. This is first, see device, plot, one each, and second, science fiction is often marked by the wild abandon with which we just make stuff up. That's kind of the whole point of the genre. But in the real world, I'm inclined to agree with Joseph Guthines. UFOs aren't alien spacecraft, and many of the rumors and sightings are almost certainly experimental aircraft, which is, after all, what the Nevada Test and Training Range, which includes Area 51, actually does. Occam's razor applies. And we've got plenty of real-world things to be concerned about without worrying about aliens. Correct. And yeah, I agree with what the author of the article says as well. I think very well said, and like I said, I agree with him. So, do you agree with me? Do you think there's the UFOs are aliens, or do you think they are just regular earthbound stuff that's like new technology, like stuff we'll be seeing in like 30 years, when the military finally lets go of it? Let me know what you think in the comments below. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.